I will just mention that both of you brought up something briefly a couple minutes ago, and the idea that not when you're interviewing for a job, you're also interviewing the company yourself.
Mhm.
And sometimes it's difficult to keep that in front of you when you've been looking for a job for a while. And I just wonder, how would you suggest a person navigate the process of interviewing the interviewer while you're looking for the right position?
I think again, being prepared, having your questions, knowing the culture, looking
Mhm,
for red flags.
mhm,
I'm trying to think, an interviewer that asks all the wrong questions might be somebody who's not very prepared for an interview, maybe a red flag. Um, oh gosh, I used to know this so much better. If you walk into an interview and it really doesn't feel right, like something just doesn't feel like, maybe there's, you know, dirt on the walls, or the chairs are really bad, and it's not a nonprofit, because sometimes you see that in nonprofits, but um they keep you waiting for a long time and just don't offer an excuse. When they don't treat you with the same courtesy that you would expect to be treated with, I would probably that might be a red flag. Sometimes some things they say, if they ask questions that aren't appropriate, or they say, offhanded comments, how they talk about the job, there may be, but if something really doesn't feel right, uh, you could try to go, if they want to hire you after one interview, depending on what it is, that may not be, if you haven't met the hiring manager because they don't want you to, you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
um, that could be a red flag. It may not be. I mean, so
And if you use it,
trust your
if you
gut.
rule it out in your mind, use it as practice.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Don't
hmm.
waste it. It's still
Yeah.
useful.